kiddos. Today I'm going to take you through the roadmap of the Russian music box. So everybody get out your sheet music that's in your binders of the Russian music box. Okay, so we're going to first look at Violin 1 of the Russian music box. I want to first point out that the composer of this piece is Sun Hee Newbold. You're going to need that later, okay? For this week, we are only going to be looking at the very beginning to measure 19. That's the only part we're going to work on this week. All right, the next part I want to point out is the time signature and the key signature. The time signature is telling us that there's 4 beats per measure, and the quarter note is getting the 1 beat. And the key signature is telling us that there are 2 sharps. So throughout the song, you are going to play F sharp and C sharp. For the Violin 1 part, you guys are going to be resting for 2 measures. So do you see this number 2 with this giant bar across the staff? That is an abbreviation for a 2 measure rest. So that means you are going to hold your rest for 8 beats. All right, we're going to move on to the Violin 2 / viola part. So the Violin 2s and the violas are together on this part. Okay, so you guys are going to be the accompaniment. The cello and seconds and violas are going to be the accompaniment for the first violins. Okay, so if you guys look at the very beginning, you will see that you are pizzicatoing starting out. There's also 2 notes from the very beginning all the way to 11. There's 2 notes that are sitting on the staff at one spot, and that is a divisi. That means that some of you guys are going to play that top note and some of you guys are going to play the bottom note, and I will let you know who is going to play what. At measure 11, we are going to switch from pizzicato to arco. Arco means that you are going to play with the bow, and so you're going to play with the bow from 11 on. And now we move on to the cellos, aka violoncello. That is the fancy schmancy word for cello. All right, cellos, you guys are the heartbeat of this song. You guys are going to pizzicato half notes from the very beginning to 11. And then on measure 11, you will transition to arco, doing the same rhythm as you were doing. Okay? Then if you look at measure 19, you see 2 sets of notes, and I'm actually going to ask you guys to play the top notes only. You're not going to play both of those. So from 19 to 27, you guys are going to learn the top notes only. All right, you guys, going through the piece is called looking at the roadmap of the piece. And so I want you guys to be super familiar with it. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much.